Anyways, welcome to Jerry Berry Acts. Today, we're going to react to Season 5, Episode 14 of Angel, entitled Smile Time. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links down below for the Patreon, the stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few moments. One of the biggest things I want to point out from the last episode that I didn't realize until I was editing it, they didn't even mention Cordelia. Not even a once. They just went straight back to action, put on a Nazi fucking armband, and just went about their business. Didn't even mention Cordelia a single time. Let's put Jerry behind the scenes. Let's watch.
In our secret backyard, we can make your day more fun and less hard, no more frowning. Let's get learning ABCs and 1, 2, 3, 4, every...
Yeah, and he's running a temperature. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Running a temperature. I ain't never heard that shit.
Tommy, you know what to do.
Tommy, no!
Tommy, you should never break a promise. You don't want to be a bad apple, do you?
Tommy like one of them bad kids, too.
Come on.
Like, just
You know smile time isn't free.
like throwing eggs at people.
Get over here and touch it. That's it. Oh, yeah. Good boy, Tommy.
Okay, Tommy. Grammy's gonna be here in a few hours. And listen, I don't want you watching that crap all day long.
I did not fuck with whatever that was happening right there. That was weird. I didn't like it. You remember staying at home from school when you were sick? I didn't get the privilege too often. I had to go to school sick a couple times, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, having just him sitting around and watching cartoons, man, like if I try to go sit on my couch and watch TV, I'm so hyper aware of what time it is. I'm like, bro, I don't even have time to do this shit. I gotta go do other stuff. Isn't that stressful? Ugly business.
So what do you got?
Mini epidemic here in LA.
Did they ever have him
11
sing?
Children between the ages of 5 and 8 hospitalized due to collapse over the last 3 weeks.
Damn. Monkey with your heart. A little blurry. Don't want a monkey with your
I
heart.
know Valentine's was last week, but
Sorry, Knox, but you have work to do.
Damn, take your card back, ho. I'm talking to him.
I do.
If somebody comes to you and says no, like that's a final answer. For the most part. This old culture of like, you know, keep pursuing until she says yes, bro. That's not the fucking move. If somebody doesn't want you, bro, they don't want you. Why would you want somebody that don't want you? Yes. Somebody like Wilfred Burkle, Amy Ackers, who is extremely attractive. Yes, you want to pursue that. I understand that. But she don't want you. So why would you want that? Why would you want somebody that don't want you? You just want to be around somebody who just has looks all day. Granted, they do have chemistry, like they do get along with each other, but why would you want that? I get that goes to anybody. Why would you want somebody that has no interest in you? I don't get that myself. But that's talking to the guys or whoever the pursuer is. For the pursued, right? In my situation, for the ladies, listen, I think it's also important for you all to make that no clear, because sometimes there is some vagueness that leads to shit being strung along. If you don't come out and outright say no, right? Or if you don't make it clear you don't have interest, that person may keep pursuing because they think there's a shot there. I'm just saying. But at the same time, I also understand ladies or the pursued men as well. Sometimes saying no isn't good enough, and there are some creeps out there, and you do have to make exceptions for that in the sense of like, get a fucking restraining order because there's a lot of crazies going on. But the no helps, I think. Yeah.
Starts tonight.
Oh, that is the wolf girl. What's up? I didn't even recognize for a second. I was like, damn, she looks familiar.
Instead of a motion to dismiss.
It's fading.
Unless you meant to do that. Some kind of tricky lawyer maneuvering you're trying to pull. That it?
Yeah. Keep them on their toes.
That hair growing in thick, boy.
Seems like you're getting used to the routine, though.
Oh,
She asked me
swing
to breakfast.
and a miss.
Breakfast?
Oh, it's all about relationships so far.
Kind of. I have no right. I mean, look, we all know what happens if.
If what? If you achieve a moment of perfect happiness?
If you
I
bust a
turn back
nut.
into Angelus, and we don't want that.
Percent of the best relationships in the recorded history of the world have had to make do with acceptable happiness.
Look, Wes, hiding behind your gypsy cut.
Hey, talk to him, Wes.
Beautiful, engaging.
Talk to him, Wes.
All right, okay.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because
I'm with Wes Lee on this, bro. Get the fuck over it. Where was all this with Cordelia, by the way? You wasn't really worried about it then. Y'all almost had sex in the middle of that Abraham Lincoln play y'all was in the backstage of. Like, what the fuck? Where was, I know he was under influence, but you were smashing E from behind, bro. Like, it was just a random Tuesday. Like, what? What you got going on, big dog? What you worried about? If you achieve one moment of pure happiness, bro, how about instead of up here talking to Wes, you tell this stuff to old girl and say, hey, werewolf lady, I like you. I don't know if I can be here emotionally for you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I got some fucked up baggage. As a matter of fact, if I come, it's a wrap. I may bite your throat out. Worry about her, bro. Take care of your lady. Worry about yourself another time. Now I know a moment of pure happiness isn't exactly an orgasm. That's just a joke I like to make. We know he's been drugged before and it's happened. This is an extremely wild question. Can Angel, like, can he masturbate? Can he jack off? Or no? That's a real question. I'm not saying that to be dirty or nasty. I'm asking because what if that brings him pure bliss? Is he rolling the dice? Is he playing Russian roulette anytime he gets a little bit of alone time? That's fucked up. They should put that in one of those, like, you know, would you rather, like, press the red button for $1 million or the blue button for a chance for $1 billion or to get shot in the head? You know what I'm saying? They should be like, would you rather be immortal, live forever with a soul and a conscience, or but every time, it would take too long for me to word it properly. We're just going to bypass it. You see where I'm going with it, right, though? There's too much time to waste.
Who are we talking about here?
Fred.
But, psh.
Hey guys, apology.
Good. I'll follow up on this lead. I'll need to clear my schedule. These kids need help.
So long. Oh, left you two in a room together. Dark room.
Jumped on that one.
Yes, he's a bit jumpy. He's realized Nina has feelings for him.
Well, took long enough.
My brother dated a girl named Nina. She was sweet. I feel like they were together like 2 weeks. They weren't right for each other. They both knew it. They're still friends to this day. Random lore dump. This office is so wildly lit that I know in the big year of 2025, if you were in this office, there'd be 35 LED lights overhead of you, and it would look like you just walked into the pearly gates. Unnecessary lighting we have nowadays.
He can be rather dim.
It's in the right time slot, the right demographic.
What's it called?
Smile time.
I love that Lorne, because he is in the entertainment division, that he knows that information and is able to provide it to him. I feel like since Lorne hasn't had his nightclub and shit, he's kind of taken a step back a little bit in some of the episodes. Like, them going to him on a daily basis to get information was so much fun. But he has just become kind of like a side character. I like when Lorne is more involved. That Lorne-centric episode of him running around and juggling things is nice. If we can get more of a look on his side of the entertainment of it, would be really cool. We saw Gunn do a big like law thing, right, in the courtroom when he first got his powers. We've seen Fred in the science lab over and over. I would like to see a little bit more of Lauren with the entertainment. No, you can't do too much with it, but just work it in somehow. Don't play with it. Don't be dishonest. I'm still not understanding the logic. I'm back and I'm better. It's easy to see that you're fed up. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Fuck girl cause he didn't know any better. Bro, that man didn't show any effort. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Listen, bro, that's the whole Tiller album that came out. There's a lot of dead space right there for me to bullshit for a minute. That Tiller album was fucking crazy. That song hit like crack when it came out in 2016. Let me tell you. Don't. That boy gonna sit up with the foot. He gonna sit up like his face gonna be stuck in some shitty little smile. Brother, what are we doing?
Oh my God.
Spike's gonna try to put his hand up his ass.
Cute.
No.
Oh, but the little hands and the hair.
Hey, you're fired.
Sorry, I am late, gang, but what's with the big puppet?
Angel, what happened? Clearly some sort of...
They're all giggly.
I do not have puppet cancer. Come on, guys. This is a serious
Puppet
situation.
cancer is
I'm a
fucking
puppet,
crazy.
And there are children's lives at... Hey, it's smile time.
Old mine.
Yeah, great. You and Gunn go over there and meet with Framkin. Put some pressure on him, see if he cracks. Let him know we're onto him. Fred, Wes, I need you to figure out what Framkin did to those kids and what he's done to me.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I was talking about with Lauren, by the way, just his knowledge.
Hey, big guy. Need another car. Afraid this last one ended up in the drink.
Just turn around and walk away.
You're a...
Spike!
You're a bloody puppet.
That's everything I wanted.
You're a wee little puppet.
You're a wee little lad. You ain't never seen a puppet before?
They're looking at the wee little puppet man.
He bit him. Look at this little bastard, bro. Doot, 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 doot.
Harmony?
Gentlemen, I bring joy and laughter to children. You bring tax exemptions to nasty corporations and acquittals to the clearly guilty.
He ain't
Frankly,
wrong.
I doubt the world wants to hear from you.
He ain't in the right, but he ain't wrong.
Through talking to this hump of garbage.
Big hump a lump of
No
dump a
name
cunt.
calling at smile time.
Bad person.
I think bad person's
Bye-bye now.
appropriate name calling. Oh my God, he's being worked. Oh my Jesus. He was a puppet all along.
Get everybody in here.
I'm a puppet.
Oh.
I was turned into a puppet last night.
Honesty, bro. I'm proud of you. You giggle a little bit.
Wow. Are you...
His fucking eyebrows are crazy.
Are you...
I didn't mean to...
She's looking at him like, I still would. Does he have the equipment? What would that feel like?
Not my strong suit,
Things up.
but I'm working on it.
Hell yeah.
I'm paying better attention to...
Oh shit! She.
No! No, Nina! Bad Nina!
God, is he dead? She murdered him. If he just got ripped into little pieces.
You're gonna make it, Angel. Just don't stop fighting.
You don't need a
Doctor!
Peppet. You need a Peppet.
Is there a Geppetto in the house?
That's the name I was trying to think of.
Those are people like you, not the person you really are. The ignorant street muscle.
That's fucking racist.
High school dropout. I would, however, love to make a deal with Charles Gunn, attorney at law.
Oh, he said just because you smart, you bring value now, but otherwise you're just a black dude from the streets. That's what he said. Get.
I love this one.
Nah, he saw the passing of the coffee, sharing a cup.
Check out Smile Time.
take out the puppets.
Well then,
Oh, happy days.
let's take out some puppets.
Show me little angel, bro. Yeah, but careful, don't cut your head off.
Kick your ass all the way back to hell.
Surprise, mother brother. Ah.
In the show.
Fuck you, man, this shit. Oh.
I got him.
Oh my God. Who grabbed me by the nose? Oh shit. He shot his fucking eyeball out.
Demon in you. I got a lot of demon in me.
It's a vampire puppet. This is terrible. Bro, she been in 2 episodes and they had her butt ass naked in both of them. Got her elbow covering a nipple.
What do puppets eat?
Let's find out.
I would just like to point the fuck out that she said that. If I'm looking in the camera right now and this is her eyeballs, and I'm looking at you and you just asked me, what do puppets eat? My man said, let's find out. Brother!
Something might have changed. That I'm looking at you in a different... oh, screw it.
Ooh. She said, it's mine. I take it.
Is that clear enough for you?
I would have started barking.
Not even close.
My man said, nah, that wasn't even close. We got to do something a little better. Whiz, bro. Hey. Hey. Biddy bop, 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 bop. Hey, dude, listen, I was not a fan when he kissed her because she was dating Gunn, and I didn't fuck with that. But that was dope. That was good. It's now time for them. I loved everything about that. Actually, that was a great episode. What the fuck? He got turned into a puppet. Gunn makes a deal to ensure his mental powers are made permanent. Angel and the gang set out to foil an evil puppet show that is sucking the brain power of all the children who watch it. During the fight, Angel turned into a puppet himself and must rely on his friends in order to reverse the spell, which holds him at 1 foot tall. This debuted February 18, 2004, with a 9.3 rating. A 9.3, bro. That's bananas. Spike was only in the episode for just a little bit, but man, was his scene great. Harmony was just there for a little bit, but man, was it great. James Marsters confessed that the puppeteers were so good that it was easy to believe that Angel was actually trying to kick my butt. I blew takes by laughing too much, actually. That's great. Diamond Select Toys crafted 5 plush toys based on this episode. 3 versions of Angel as a puppet Angel replica, and a puppet Spike. That would have been really funny if Spike made fun of him the whole time and also ended up a puppet. Jesus Christ, you had gold on your hands. Joss Whedon is the son of a former puppet writer, Tom Whedon. Several puppeteers from the Jim Henson Company were involved in this episode, including Alice, Angel's Hands, Leslie Rudolph, Victor Yerid as Polo, Julianne Boucher as Flora, Tim Blaney as Groofus, and Drew Massey, who designed and supervised the construction of the puppet characters and performed the puppet Angel. Scott Johnson also served as puppet coordinator. While Angel has accepted a suite of rooms at Wolfram Hart as his home, Fred is revealed to have a home in trendy Los Angeles neighborhood near Venice Beach. Actually, The only windward circle in 511 is in Florida, apparently. Still a fancy house, but it's in Florida, not in California. Let me see if I can go and type that in, actually. There is a windward circle in Los Angeles, but there is not a 511, so it's good to know. I was going to look up the house. This was the first episode that aired after the WB announced the series would not be renewed for another season. I would have been like, hey, bro, hold up a second. According to Amy Acker, there were puppeteers who was hidden in the scenes, and even when they cut, he would use Angel's puppet to talk to the cast. He was under the desk, and he had the dirtiest mouth. We would all keep talking to the puppet like it was a real person. That's what I figured puppeteers do. David Fury says the writers talked about doing an evil Sesame Street show before season 5 aired, but it wasn't until Joss came along I figured out how to do it. Angel gets turned into a Muppet, and we kind of went, hallelujah, that's brilliant. Lauren says there's Geppetto in the house. Andy Hallett went on to make Geppetto Secret. That's fine. I think that was the last thing he worked on before he passed away. Joss Whedon was originally set to write and direct this episode, but came up with A Hole in the World and entrusted this one to Ben Edlund. Winifred asked the Muppet program to tape for a full spectrum analysis, which is a classic line from the Star Trek universe. Cut line was, think about the headlines, Big Bad Wolfman Hart drops Iron Heel on Fraggle Rock. Would have been funny. Spike faces the Japanese version of Smile Time in a non-canon miniseries called Shadow Puppets. God damn it, that would have been cool. The date between Angel and Nina is depicted in the non-canon story Mystery Date. Abigail Maviti, the little girl that played Hannah at the end of the episode, also portrayed a girl named Sarah Harris in Hell's Bells episode. David Fury portrays the puppeteer Framkin, having previously portrayed Mustard Dan in Once More Feeling. So that guy that was sitting there, that was David Fury. Okay. Very interesting. All right. Well, there we go. That's what we got going on. Very great episode. Angel being a puppet is peak. I love everything about it. 2 or 3 days tops. Obviously, it won't be in the next episode. Fred and Wesley's relationship begins. I do have to say that it is funny that he said all that stuff at the beginning of the episode and he still couldn't tell when he was being hit on and flirted with. I don't know if that's the end of Knox or not. Could be. He's just a shady fucker. The whole episode was around relationships. And yeah, I don't hate Nina and Angel. I kind of like it. It makes more sense than him and Cordelia, honestly, but it is what it is. I think we'll actually leave it there, man. We talked at length throughout the episode about a bunch of it. Yeah, I don't know. That was just fun. Your Saturday episode, what we're going to close the week out on, is going to be called A Hole in the World. Un Momentos, it's like starting up. Okay, I had to press pause on it. I'm going to get over and watch that in just a moment. But for now, my friends, I'll have links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.